now that we got the audio squared away, Jackson is not on me today, so we are going solo dolo. I wanted to follow up, first of all, if you're new here, hello, my name is Tyler. I know I like to talk and get right into it, but if you're new here, this is Frustrated the channel. This is your natural hair, girl-friendly, couch-friendly space to talk about natural hair, if you're not aware by now. January, I did my January faves. I am going to follow up with some of my favorites from the month of February. I'm going to try to see if, I think most of them are Black owned because of Black History Month. And even if it's not Black History Month, you just want to have some Black owned products. So I am going to feature some today. I'm going to tell you what I liked about them, when I used them, how I feel about them. And then, of course, if you guys have any questions or suggestions, feel free to comment below. So for my very, very first favorite of February, I am going to introduce to y'all my new favorite. This is the Thank God I'm Natural TGIN Green Tea Super Moist Leave-In Conditioner. Now, as you guys know, if you did not know and you are new here, I did color my hair almost a month ago, if not a month and some change ago. And I noticed that with my hair being colored now, I have to treat my hair a little bit differently than I would with it being my natural hair color. With that being said, I had to add a little bit more food to my regimen, if that makes sense. And when I say food, I mean more leave-in conditioner, more moisturizing things in my daily routine, because I do not want my hair to break off due to the processed color that I have on my hair. Y'all, I have been using this for my twist outs, for just deep conditioning and kind of getting my hair back into that soft curl that I've always had. It hasn't been difficult, but I just want to make sure that when I do my other styles that I don't run across some stiff curls, if that makes sense. And this it has the perfect formula for me. It's not that leave-in conditioner that's super thick where it's almost like grits in your hand. It's very smooth, and it's very smooth to touch on my hair, and it's easy to maneuver in my hair. So if you guys are like me, I don't think it's a low porosity type of thing. I think it's just one of those things where if you want a leave-in conditioner that works with anything, or with anything that you're doing with your hair, whether it be styling or just regular maintenance, this is a great leave-in conditioner, guys. I like it so far, and I think that it's going to be a favorite throughout this first quarter of the year before we start getting into the hot girl summer season. So yeah, TGIN Green Tea Super Moist Leave-In Conditioner. Green tea is also good for your body, so just keep that in mind. That's an extra little tidbit right there. All right, now favorite number 2. So this is actually, first of all, TGIN is Black owned. Hello. So shout out to TGIN. The second product, I find that it does very well with the ends of my hair. So if y'all know me, y'all know I love twist outs, and I like to do protective styles on my own hair. But sometimes we forget about our ends. We always want to hit the roots, and we always want to get the strands, and then we just kind of like touch and dabble our ends, or we might just put oil on our hands and, you know, go through our ends very loosely. With this product, this actually has a hold on my ends, if that makes sense. So when I put this product on my ends, because I focus on my ends, I noticed that it will stay moisturized even while I'm doing the rest of my hair, which I can appreciate, because oftentimes we over exaggerate or over process our hair with products. And I have a very bad habit of doing that, because in my mind, if it's not drenched, it's not coated, which means it's not moisturizing. That's not necessarily the case. I'm unlearning that, and I'm learning that you have to kind of allow these products to run through your hair and distribute these products evenly. That way you don't run out of products fast, and then your hair is not taking heed to whatever you're putting into it, because it's so much of it stacked on top of your scalp. With this particular product, I literally use a dollop, and I know dollop is crazy and it relates to food, but y'all get what I'm saying, on my ends, and I literally leave it alone. This is really for my ends. I use this for my ends because I find that I have a lot more shine on my ends than I normally would, and this is like day 2, day 3, I will like kind of do like this and still have like grease on my ends from this, which means that my hair is taking hold to it, in my opinion. Once again, y'all, this is the Creme de la Creme moisturizing hair cream 2, and this is also in January fave, so this is a second round phase. The Creme de la Creme moisturizing hair cream from Chris Coffee Beauty. I'll be sure to link everything below where I got it from. Y'all keep in mind, I am a coupon shopper, so you know, with the exception of this, of course, but I do have a code. If y'all need it, just let me know. But yeah, that's favorite number 2. Let's hop into number 3. Okay, so hear me out. Times I kind of forget the weather, and I don't normally check the weather before I do my hair because I feel like, why? I mean, I want to be able to rock my hair and not have to worry about if it's raining or not, but unfortunately, due to reality, I have to worry about the weather. With that being said, my third fave is the Aunt Jackie's Frizz Patrol setting mousse. Now hear me out. It is a setting mousse, guys, so most of the time when you have setting mousse, this is for like a, you know, rod set or perm rod set or flexi rod, whatever the case. I have actually been using this on top of my head before I go to sleep to keep the frizz from my roots or whatever's showing in either my braid out or my twist out. This is brand new. This is my first time doing this, so don't mind this. But when I had my twist out, my 2-strand twist, I didn't necessarily unravel them. I was wearing it as a style, and this was keeping my little frizzies laid. Now keep in mind, I didn't use it by itself, but it definitely helped with the frizzies and just the overall look of my hair, because like I said, I was using the 2 strands as a style before I actually unraveled. So to keep it from looking like a barnyard on my head, I would just stack this on right on top of my hair, add my oil or whatever you know, moisturizer that I want to use, my leave-in conditioner, tie my hair down, and when I wake up, it's literally like staying in place. I am impressed. And it's grapeseed style, and grapeseed oil does really well with my hair. So I don't know if y'all can see, but sis about gone, and that's because I've been using it almost every other night just to make sure that the top of my hair and then my actual braid or twist stays like this and it's not frizzy to the point where you can't even see if it's a braid out or a twist out. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Favorites for frizz has been this Aunt Jackie's Frizz Patrol. And yeah, let's hop into the very last product and then we'll close out. My very last product is something that I think I actually might do a separate video on. This Do Grow Stimulated Hair Oil. Y'all, I have a couple of points here. What was I saying? Oh, the applicator is a plus for me because it works in 2 ways. If you are one like me that likes to just kind of go over it really quickly before you get to bed because you don't want to forget, this works. If you are one that will do like a deep conditioning or like a deep treatment or a heat treatment, hot oil treatment, this is one of those applicators where you can apply to those areas where you have dry spots or you might find dryness on one side and the other. You can apply without putting it in your hand and then missing out on spots that you may need to cover. I'm a big fan of applicators, y'all. I really love like these little tip applicators where I can go directly to that itch spot in the middle of my head without missing it. 2, I'm just a fan of Do Grow anyway, but I appreciate the fact that you can use this for any type of hair. In my case, I have color treated hair, and Do Grow seems to work. I've been using Do Grow since way back when, and I've never had an issue with it. They usually have thicker formulas sometimes, which on the scalp can be a little deflective, if that makes sense. Though some of their products I have to literally massage into my scalp because if you just place it there, it won't do anything, or it'll just become really white and you'll just have problems. But this oil, when it comes to hot oil treatments, if you want to do like a deep steam or like an old school, you know, grocery bag on head type of deep condition, this oil works as a stimulator to your scalp for me. So that is my final favorite product And I actually found this in my local beauty supply store, but you can find it in Amazon, CVS, or Walgreens, or anywhere that sells regular hair products. Alright guys, that wraps this video up. I try not to have you guys here too long. I am going to do this in March. I'm going to try to stay as consistent as possible. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, comment below, let me know what you want to see for the month of March. I told you guys March is launch month, so I'm going to be giving you guys some behind the scenes of It's Frustrated, the website and the brand. And yeah, I'm excited to see, for you all to see what's in store. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Y'all have a great one. Happy, oh my God, is it still Black History Month? Well, it is over here. Anyway, y'all take care. Stay happy. Stay moisturized.